President George Manuel Weah will be defeated on the first ballot. That I can assure he and his supporters. So don't mind. Yeah, she says Congo time is good. That's good. I trust your ability. Let's mobilize our people from Pacos Island, Irasi, Lozi, all the way Peace Island and the entire district number 10 and the township of Congo at large. Let's reject Josephine Davis. Winston, alas Justina, you could become a very better and a good representative than Josephine Davis. Josephine Davis is not the choice of the people of district number 10. Reject Josephine Davis. You have so many smart people in the race. Potential young men and women in the race. You can vote for any of them, but reject Josephine Davis. Josephine Davis is not the choice of the people of district number 10. And she will be beating along with her boss man, George Weah. Agata Zapa watching. Thank you for following. Folks, please share the video. You are welcome to join us on the live. Just let me know. I will send the link so that you can join. Any camp you are from, if you want to join it live, just let me know. Today is Saturday. We can allow anybody to join this platform. But from Monday to Friday is for the rescue team and the rescue mission. And so Saturday and Sunday for everybody. And you from any other opposition political party or you from the reading party, just let us know. We will send the link, you join us. Come and tell us why your side is the best side. I'm here to defend the rescue mission and the rescue team. And so you are welcome on this platform to tell us why your side is the best side. If you are from the ANC, you are welcome to come. If you are from the Gomlos camp, you are welcome to come. If you are from the Clarence Mobile camp, you are welcome to join us. Even if you are from the outgoing president camp, President George Weah, the CDC, you are welcome to join us. Just let me know. I will say the link. Hey, my dear brother Jeff Samuel, you say hi, comrade. I'm a very strong man from Lima TV Limited and a serious supporter of the rescue mission. Proud to be part of the rescue tour in Lima County. My dear brother, thank you very much, Jeff. Thank you for being part of the rescue tour. And I know that the tour was great. Once you're on that tour, you will always be great. And you are a great man. Those of you who are not close to rescue 2, I just beg for you to just tour with rescue 2 or to just say to him for just 5 minutes, just 10 minutes, just 2 minutes, just 3 minutes. You will never come the same. Once you are part of rescue, once you said to rescue 2, you will never go by the scene. When you said to rescue 1, you will never go by the scene. Once you say to any of the rescue team members, I can trust you. I can assure you, you will never go by the scene. Because these are men with wisdom. These are men and women with wisdom. Within people with wisdom. To develop Liberia. Hey, Julia Queen Davis, what's up, man? How you coming on? The woman is supporting the rescue team, yeah? I is Liberia. I hope you are okay. What, Minister Baby Gay? Minister Gay, you send me your music, yo. I want to be playing your music on the platform. You send the music here. You have to text me the music, send me the music in my inbox. You look good. Yes, let's go. What? Virgin Simon Joa Wapo. The great Virgin. Virgin Simon Wapo. How you coming on, Chief? Long time. You have my revolutionary honor, Chief. Minister Melvin Gay, he say, hi, I'm watching from Monrovia, Liberia. Thank you, Chief. Hey, my big brother, Veteran Simon Wapo. Veteran Simon Wapo is watching from Monrovia, I guess. A very industrial son of Nima County. And Veteran Wapo from Bobone, yes. He's one of the greatest sons of Nima County that Nima can depend on tomorrow. Former retired student general of UMU. Veterans of the Federation of Nima Youth and Student Organization, FENESU. Veteran Wapo, your role you play in the youth and student community in Liberia will never go unnoticed. The role you play in the life of many young people in Nima, including some of us here, will never go unnoticed. We want to use the public medium to recognize your effort and recognize you. Thank you, Chief. I don't know where you stay. Comes Ottawa 10. But I can show you that all of us, I can assure you that with Senator Jeremiah Pampu and Ambassador Joseph Iman Bwaka heading a rescue team, Liberia will be better. And people like you with vast knowledge, international experience, can have the safe space in government to showcase yourself. Yes, Veteran Wapo, I can assure you that we can do better with the presence of Ambassador Joseph Iman Bwaka and Senator Jeremiah Pampu. Wow, Veteran Wapo say we are coming back soon. Thank you, Veteran, and I will hope that you appear on this platform one of these days to share your international talk, to share your experience with young people, our former student general, leaders of the Federation of Nima Youth and Student Organization, FENESU. We also need you to inspire us with more wisdom. Thank you, Veteran Wapo. Please extend my greeting to my sister. Nima is all we have. We all need to come together to push an agenda of our own. Regardless of our differences, we have to come together and support our own. No one own is your own is your own. You can't take out your intestine and put in banana leaf. We will not take out our intestine and put in banana leaf. Your own is your own. Yes, let's go to the winning song by Murray King. Murray Moore. Yeah, Victory. Jeremiah no vocal. Okay, Veteran Wapo, he said it's my pleasure to appear on your pleasure anytime soon. Nima County deserve better. Thank you, Veteran. Anytime you're ready, just let me know, be better. Anytime you're ready, just let me know, and I will share the link with you. We'll fill the flyers that you appear on the show. Just let me know anytime. Anytime, just check your schedule and let me know. From Monday to Saturday, Sunday, or just let me know. We'll fill the flyers and share it around. Look at Jerry Day. You might go away. Let me go away. Your lotion need away. Your coca to go. Why do go was already? Hello, Jerry Day. Hello, Jerry Day. Maya no vocal. We are Yago. No animal Yagago. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to announce to you that we are live on Radio, not Radio Nima, but the Voice of Nima. We are live on the Voice of Nima as we speak in Gompa City, Nima County. The chairman, the vice chair for press and publicity or press and propaganda of the MDR, Mr. Kevin DJ Matale, just informed me that the show is live on the Voice of Nima. The Voice of Nima is owned and operated by Senator Jeremiah Prankun. Rescue 2. And so, veteran Kevin DJ Matali, you are welcome to join us on this platform. So just let me know. I will send you the link because you need to give an update on the tour. You need to give an update on the tour. Just let me know. Just inbox me. I will send you the link and you can join on this platform. We are so grateful to be live on the Voice of Nima in Gompa City, Nima County. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are following us, please join the Voice of Nima County. The Voice of Nima. We are live on the Voice of Nima. The Voice of Nima is owned and operated by Rescue 2, His Excellency Senator Jeremiah Prankun. And so I want to say good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, wheresoever you are following us. Please like and share the show. This is the veteran music I can remember 2020 when we were in the booties, in the trenches. And I can show you the rescue team with big president. We are 80%. Yeah, listen to the music. It can't be out there, man. It can't be more now. Lima Duri now. Who has do your broken? Palo Charipe. Palo Charipe. Maya no ni Kasanu said Ladies and gentlemen, Rescue 2, Rescue 1 has put in the government in Ziale today. President Weah is no more dancing buka dance. He no longer singing behind our sister Woki Woki. He no longer singing behind Woki Doro again. Before then, you are singing Woki Woki. It's serious now. No more dancing buka. The president is on the ring, the booting at him everywhere he went. It is the time now for the president to be dancing buka dance. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you to this platform again. This is the Liberian Rescue Mission Show and the Rescue TV. Wherever you are finding us, I want to say welcome. Please like and share the video. We are happy that we are on air. We are on the Voice of Nimba, owned and operated by Senator Jeremiah Pankun, Rescue 2. And so, Senator, I want to say thank you for allowing the voice of the voices to be heard, the voice of the voiceless in Nimba and Liberia Large to be heard on this platform. I want to say thank you. I want to say thanks for the tour and thanks for all you've been doing for the people of Nimba County. Like you said, the other day in the interview that we are about to play, when you were being interviewed by the Spoon FN journalist, Damos Langer, you told the people of Nimba and the world at large that you are in Nimba to 13 in school. I trust and believe in you. I know what you can do. You told us, Sarah Stan, you said, gentlemen, if you just spend just 1 week with me, if you can't learn anything there, it means that you will not learn anything. Some of us, the short time we spend with you, we have learned enough and we continue to learn. We continue to tap on your wisdom. We continue to tap on your blessing. A great philosopher said, I stood on the shoulder of a great man to see beyond me. He said, I see far behind me today. It is because I stood on the shoulder of great men. And today we are standing on your shoulder. The young people of Liberia, the young people of Nimba, they are standing on your shoulder to see far ahead of them. We can testify. There are so many young people in Nimba. There are so many people in Nimba can testify your goodness. Look at the music Mariki made. Those things that you did for our people, building a hospital, the E&J hospital, going to Bloody, building clinic, giving ambulance, buying motorbikes, giving cars to people. These are your work. And we will always support you. We will always stand by you. Nimbayans will always support you. Nimbayans will always stand by you. Don't mind what they are saying. Don't mind what those greedy guys are doing. Some of us, when we see what they are doing to you, we feel disappointed because it was through you, through your effort, that many of them, they are in those positions they are in today. If they can starve you at your back, meaning they are starving, they owe 200 plus registered voter in Nimba County. It means that they are starving over 1 million plus Nimbayans spread all over Liberia. If they can starve you at the back, if they can starve Senator Johnson at the back, meaning they are starving us, and you think We will say there they starve us or they starve you at the back. We will fight with everything we have inside of us, Senator. You are the next vice president of the Republic of Liberia. No if and if only. You are the next vice president of the Republic of Liberia. It is a done deal. You know, today you can see the president, somebody who was dancing buka, somebody who was singing woki woki, somebody who was singing music, Mr. Liar Man, Mr. Liar Man. Today he's in the poo-poo water. He's throwing the sun. And everywhere he went, people boo at him. Why are they booing at him? They are booing at the president because he has failed to live up to his promises. The president has miserably failed to live up to his promises. The pro agenda has become a failed pro agenda. It has become the pro agenda for the few, by the few, and of the few that are within the CDC, especially those from the southeastern region. Those in the hierarchy from the southeastern region, because even the citizens from the southeastern region are now feeding the trickle-down effect. They assume for a moment that the president is not from Nimba. The president is not from Bon, he's not from Bassa, he's not from Magibi, he's not from the Western Belt, Cape Mon, Bapuru, and Bombing. But he has counties that he associated with. Let's look at Rewa Cess, for instance, for example. The president claims that his mother is from Rewa Cess County. Fellow Liberians, fellow Libyans. It may be interesting to know that there is no road from Buchanan State to Rewa Cess. 6 years. Even if the president must be biased for some time, why can't you pave the road like leading to your mother's home, for Christ's sake? Why can't you, Mr. President? Rescue 2 has said over and over that the government, the front of government, we like Liberia is a unitary state with a democratic front of government. And the democratic front of government we have in Liberia, the state is a presidential state. The government is a presidential government. The president runs the day-to-day agenda of the country. The president decides who takes what and what go to where. He decides it. If the president wake up today and tells you, say, I want, Mr. Popular Minister, I want road from Bereger Campley straight to Butu Bodo, there will be road from Campley City to Butu Bodo. There will be road. If the president wake up some morning and say, I want road from Tapetan City, passing to Sibelta, my grandmother home, Vantan, Quendi, all the way to B and Dolu, there will be road going straight there. Because the government is a presidential government. The president does whatever he wants. And anything the president wants, he goes for it. 6 years. What has been a delay, Mr. President? That where your mother from? Where your mother from? Rewa Cess. Look how the people of Rewa Cess are living. They are dying slowly. I was opportune to go to Rewa Cess twice. And when I found more Jesus, the last boundary that separate Rewa Cess from Nima County, from the Glaze Upper Belt, I slept in more Jesus. I know how the people are suffering. There is no road. No road from Sesto City to Bo Jesus. No road at all. The people are dying in Rewa Cess. You have a popular minister. A minister of popular wealth who comes from Rewa Cess. Today she building duplexes around Liberia, but she don't care about her people. All they go on Facebook and fair round loading. Where will you get the fair round? When the road that leading from your home, let's say from Grand Bassa to Rewa Cess, the road is deplorable. your people cannot access good road. One high school in the entire River, one high school in Sesto City. One high school. Are you killing me, Mr. President? You claim your mother is from River. Since Ambassador Joseph Yuma Boaka donated the ferry to the people of River, 6 years, the president has been able to connect River and Nima County, thereby being bridge. Even he cannot put concrete bridge there, but those quick impact projects that the Omeo came, the bridges that the Omeo built in Liberia, those quick impact project bridges, you could do one of them to link the people of River to the people of B. That would be a legacy. Then the next government can come in and build concrete bridge there. You fail the people of River. You fail the people of River. Yeah, my people of Magbrion. Shadra Vadoyi, Value, my man, you are welcome on the platform, my man. Come on, Shadra, come on, let's discuss. People of Magbrion, thank you. How you coming on, Chief? But don't mind, Chief, we will beat you in Nima County. Senator Kun will defeat you. So I don't know. May ask my big brother Mark Brion. I have great respect for you and great admiration for you, Chief. What messages are you carrying to the people of Nima County? Are you campaigning against Senator Kun? Are you telling the people of Nima to vote against Senator Kun? Big brother Mark Brion. That calls space. Are you telling the people of Nima say you vote against Senator Kun? Are you telling the people of Nima say vote against Senator Prince Yomi Johnson? What message are you carrying to the people of Nima? Honorable CR, with all due respect. Are your messages resonating in the ears of the people of Nima? Hey, my big brother. Why? Why at this time? You are one of the promising young men in Nima County. Promising young men in Nima County. Why should you allow, big brother Mark Brion, why should you allow people to fool you? Why should you allow that to happen to you? Why, big brother Mark? What message are you carrying to the people of Nima? That's just what I want to know, Chief Mark. Just tell us, what message are you taking to the people of Nima County? Are you going to the people of Nima County and say, yes, indeed, it was true, Senator Kun, Senator Johnson, that became county inspector, but your vote against them. Is that the message are you carrying? Chief, you have my honor, Chief. But what message are you carrying to our people in Nima? Are you joining the others to staff the two senators? So we don't want the scenario of Julius Caesar to happen in Nima. We don't want the Julius Caesar scenario where his own best friend had to betray him, gave him out. His own best friend gave him out. The only person that he was depending on. When his wife dreamed and saw his statue, panning with blood, his wife went to him. He said, Julius, oh, that great Caesar. I dreamed, my Lord. I saw your statue panning with blood. Julius, I beg, do not go to the capital. And his colleagues, the conspirators, Brutus, and the rest of the other colleagues, the rest of the other senators came to cajole him and saffo him. He said, Judas, don't listen to the dream of the woman. He listened to her not. When the soothsayer Intimidoros came to him, he said, oh, that matter Caesar, great Caesar, beware of the art of March. Caesar, Intimidoros was showing the placard. Beware the out of mash. Your own friend will betray you. Your colleagues will sell you out. When he looked at a woman, he said the woman is a dreamer. When he asked, who are those that are among the conspirators to conspire against me? Because Julius wanted to know who are those that were part of those conspirators. Julius Caesar wanted to know who are those senators, who are those brothers that are part of the conspirators. They were naming names. And when they reached to one of the elders, he said, oh, leave him. For his good hair will publish a good opinion because he had gray hair. And he decided to leave, to go, thinking that his colleagues, Brutus would protect him. Brutus could not protect him. Brutus was the one who finished him. Do you want to be the Brutus against Senator Kuhn? Do you want to be the Brutus against Senator Johnson? That you will sell him out to the regime that is blood-tested, the regime that is killing her own, the regime that is killing Liberians. Do you want to be the Brutus to sell out Senator Jeremiah Kuhn and Senator Prince Johnson? What have they done to you? Come on, fellow Liberians. The Libyans under my voice. What have they done to you that you want to sell them out? Do you want to sell Senator Kuhn out to the regime that have killed Princess Copper? Do you want to sell him out to the regime that killed our Nima brother wife, Sylvester C. Lama wife, former commissioner of West Point Township, former development superintendent of Mazzarado County? Do you want to? Do you want to? Gifted Lama died in cold blood. She left her family behind. But you are joining the very people that killed Princess Copper. You are joining the very people that killed Gifted Lama. You are supporting them against your own. My fellow Liberians, my fellow Libyans, let's think twice. 1985, some of us we were small, but we listened to history. And they have a saying that says, mistake can be made once. Once you make mistake twice, it means you are a fool. History repeat on men who failed to learn the hard lesson of the past. Should we continue to travel on that same path? Should we sell our brother out for little or nothing? Don't you know when Senator Kuhn is elected as vice president, do you know the benefit that comes to Nima? Do you know there will be a seat created, there will be a vacancy created in Nima County, that any of you could contest and become the next senator of Nima to join Senator Prince Johnson at the Senate? Do you want to sell our leaders out to the regime that is killing our own, the regime that is denying Liberians of opportunities? Look at what happened to Nima County. Look at what happened to Senekode. The people of Nima County, the people of Senekode, they have cried over and over and again to the president, please relocate G-Dari Hade Hospital. Libyans are dying as a result of the train that uses the track. They hear us not. Every day they call on the president. Mr. President, please relocate the hospital. You took our $9 million and you are buying Papi Soto buses and sharing it on people. You look at Nima University and get them one boss, Mr. President. You live in Europe. You play football in Europe. And you know how transport system is like in Europe. You look at 118-seater bus and give it to our people. And you have some of our people clapping for you. You have some of our brothers and sisters clapping for you. All because they want petty change. They want small money. They want small things from you. Do you want to sell our leaders out? My fellow Nimbayim, I'm speaking to you. Those of you who joining President we are today to go against Senator Johnson and Senator Coon. Do you want to act that the ANC who saw Winnie Mandela out of the apartheid regime? Do you want to behave that the ANC who saw Nelson Mandela out of the regime that they fought for to come to power? I don't think we want to take that path. We will never tread on such a path. That path is wicked. That path is deadly. Christina Bade, thank you for fighting, my dear brother. You say, let my dear sister, sorry, you say, let them say, my vote is number 2. Thank you, Mama. Let's vote number 2. Do you know how many people were in a race for the vice presidential seat? Do you know how many counties? And today, God bless Nima to give us the vice presidential stuff. And you want it to slap from us? What the connection with Madam Joao Taylor in the first place? Does she know you? She doesn't know you. The madam served as senator 2 times. The madam don't even have a kitchen in her own home, so to speak. She don't have a kitchen in her own home. Today, if she went to Banga, she will sleep in hotels. Or she will go to family member place or friends place to sleep. That's a disgrace. A sitting senator, 2 terms. Now vice president, 6 years. Still, nothing has changed in the life of the people of Bong County. See Senator Coon, first-time representative. See what he's did for the people of Benga. Second-time representative. See his development in Nima County. Now senator. See what he has done to the people of Nima. How many of you have taken your money to even pay to get scholarship to young people in any other university in Liberia? There's a young man who look at his children. Of course, he has children who deserve better, who needed the opportunity that he gave 40 buy-ins the most. He looked at his children. They are all in African schooling. And he said, I will send 4 Liberians outside for study. How many of you can do such a thing? How many of you can do that? You know how many dollars he spent on us? I hear somebody talking, say, about government money. What government money? You know how our school fee were paid. You know how our rentage, our bills, everything here were paid. I challenge any of y'all. I will say, I'm waiting for that person to come on again on any post and say that government money. I challenge anybody to come on, any soul to come on and say that government money we use. All the senator used to send 4 Liberians outside for study. Senator Kuhn could take his money, spend it on his children. After election, that many people who we supported after election, they just dash us. They don't care. They only come back to our election time and say, "You support me again." But after election, this young man, he was in court. When we started running after this process, he was in court. He said, "Gentlemen, if this is your will, consider it be done." He didn't draw parallel that, yes, these people are not my children. No. He didn't draw the paradigm that, yes, indeed, I'm in court. Where you can wait small, or after court, my man, you'll wait. After 2 years, you'll go abroad. You'll go for study. No. He said to us, if it is your reach, so shall it be done. And today, we are here. Europe is very expensive in Africa. Very, very expensive. Everything here is Europe, pound, US dollar. US dollar is the least money we use here. Euro, pound, US dollar is the least. The least for that matter we use here. Somebody take like high-end money and spend it. Not only us, other people travel in other countries. He helped them, he continued to help them. What else more you want him to do? Look at how many young people are there in power. Today, people who could not even pay their children's school fees are paying their children's school fees. People are buying cars. People are buying land. People are establishing themselves through the instrumentality of this young man. Don't you think that when he's elevated, when he's promoted at the vice presidency level, Nimba and Liberia will benefit? We have to go back in our classes. Emmanuel Zell Clark, thank you, my dear brother. I'm doing great, Emmanuel Zell Clark. Gentlemen, you are welcome. Please share it live. You are welcome to join us on this platform to discuss Liberia, to discuss the rescue team, and to discuss Nimba County. You are welcome to join us. And so, my fellow Liberians, do not be fooled, do not be misled by these people. President Weah got no message. He has no message to get the Liberian people. This is the reason why since campaign opened on August 5th, President Weah is still in Monrovia. He has not even completed the 17 electoral district in Montserrat County. You're talking about 49 more days to the closure of election. To the conduct of election, 49 more days. He's still in Montserrat County. He has not even left Montserrat County to enter Margibi, Nimba, Bon, and the rest of the other counties. He's still stagnated in Montserrat County. The reason is that he has no message. What message will President Weah give to the people of Riverside County? My mother is from Riverside. What message can he tell the people of Riverside County that his mother is from there? What map does President Weah have in Riverside County that he can point at? Let's leave Riverside County alone. Let's go to Lofa County, where 90% of his strong supporters, the down-hard seditions, 90% of the down-hard seditions are from Lofa. Those are in a hierarchy. What can they show that the Lofians have benefited under their regime, under the watch of the former governing president? What can Lofians show? We have good friends in Cody from Lofa County. The only thing Lofian can tell you that this government has suppressed us. Why will you go? Why will you apply to an institution for a job and they ask you, are you a sedition? When you say no, they tell you, but then sorry, we can't give you the job. Even if you say yes, you lie on all, you say yes, they will check all your Facebook page. All your posts you've been making. Once you make one post against the president, you cannot get that job. Is this the kind of government that we want to maintain in power? Is this what we sign out for? Are you killing me? Let's be serious for once, Liberians. Liberia is at the crossroad. Liberia is at the crossroad. Every 6 years, we have a decision to make every 6 years. And that decision is to better our life or to take our life backward for the next 6 years. The opportunity is ours. Article 1 of the Liberian Constitution, it says all power. The Constitution did not say some. The Constitution says all power is inherent in the people. All power is inherent in the people. And all free government are instituted by the authority. That's the power the Constitution gave us, Liberians. Every 6 years we have that power. Every 6 years we have that power. And the Constitution says, if your safety and happiness are so required, when you are not certified Article 1 of the Constitution says you have the right to impeach, petition, or remove your leader from office. We have that right guaranteed under the Constitution. It is our inalienable right. That right can never be taken away from you until death. That right the Constitution gave you. And so we must exercise that right comes October 10. October 11, after we should have gotten our record of camp. Liberians should be jubilating, dancing the Bema dance, and telling the Buka dancers say goodbye. Telling Mr. Liarman say goodbye. Liberians, the Libyans, the time is now. There is no time that is better than now to remove President George Bekube Kufuor from power. The first of a kind in the history of Liberia for a certain government to impose $140 million worth of jobs. I challenge anybody on this line to show me which government in the history of Liberia does that. Which government in the past brought in $140 million worth of jobs? Only President George Weah. That is a legacy. That is the legacy of President Weah. The legacy of President Weah is to kill 8 auditors in sequence, in row, one after another. 8 auditors. That is the legacy of President George Manuel Weah. He has nothing to tell you apart from that. Since 1847, no government has done that. 8 auditors in row. No government has done it. That is the legacy of President Weah. 3 health state Liberians got missing up to present. We cannot find them. 3. That is the legacy of President Weah. Besides that, he has nothing to his credit. He told you, I have no nothing. I was brought here by these people. They brought me on board because they wanted something. Mr. President, those people have gotten enough that they wanted. Leave. The only legacy of President Weah is the stealing of the $16 billion. That is his government legacy. The $25 million mop exercise, that is a government legacy. Yes, that is the legacy of the government. The $11 million that were given for rice, that is the legacy of the government. Can we ask the government, my fellow Liberian, what happened to the COVID-19 money? Let's ask the government what becomes of the COVID-19 money. For instance, every Liberian that travel outside of Liberia, once you are coming, you are traveling in Africa, you go to Envio, you go to the Sophie, where you do the coronavirus test, you pay $50 US. If you are traveling outside of Africa, trying to Europe, Asia, and the rest of the world, you pay $75 US. Tell me, from the day coronavirus started up to now, I guess they still doing that. People still paying $50 and $75. When you going to Liberia, you have to. When you living in Liberia, you have to. Let the government give an account of the money that they are generating for the COVID center. Can the government give an account? I can remember I paid $50 US just to do that COVID test. They just to shout up there, Jugayman know, Jugayman all know that day, and they say go. Before I could enter in this country, though I told the people that they COVID test and I uploaded it on the people's system, but the people could not trust our test result. What happened to us? We were forced to do another test at the airport before they would allow us entering in the country. Right at the airport, we were forced to do COVID test. The result came. Test that the result took 3 days before you get a test result. Less than an hour, we got a test result. The same COVID test we took in Liberia. We entered in Cyprus. We took that test at the airport, the Incan airport. The result came before they allow entrance to enter the people's country. Are you kidding me? Why are you taking money from people when your tail result is not guaranteed outside Liberia? Why should you take money from the people? Some may father $50. Where's the money? Can you give an account of the money, Mr. President? Prince Ongale, thank you for fighting my dear brother. He said, I'm for Onokun all the way. Onokun all through my life. Thank you, my dear brother, Prince Ongale. And let's see, Erasmus Zogbe. He said, hello, brother Gus. I'm watching you from Pennsylvania, USA, brother. I can challenge you to own this. The government of Liberia does not own Nima County $9 million. That information is not true. Please stop giving wrong information. Okay, Erasmus, if you have the information to your tape, come online, let's debate the issue. The platform is free. Come, just let me know. I will send the link. Erasmus, I challenge you. Send Senator Johnson, Senator Kuhn, and the rest of our leaders been flagging the issue. The president has not denied it before. No government official of the CDC government has denied it. Mr. Carter Jr., thank you for following. Please share the live. No government official sent Senator Johnson, Senator Kuhn been flagging the issue about Nima County $9 million. None of them have denied it. Even the president, with all his tour in Marshall County, he has not denied it. Erasmus, stop that. You are in America holding cartoon. Liberians are suffering. Liberians are dying out of starvation. Bag arrest, 25 kg bag arrest is $20 in the urban setting, $25 in the rural setting, and when you go beyond the rural setting, you get it for $30, $35. You are not feeding the pain that Liberians are feeding. You are in America living a luxurious life, my dear brother. So stop that. Stop that lazy argument. Stop that showmanship. The president of the Republic of Liberia, the outgoing president, has not denied the allegation leveled against him by Senator Kuhn, by Senator Johnson. Like they stole the Nima people $9 million. None of them have denied the allegation. Why do you want to defend here? Come on, man. Carter, thank you for fighting, my dear brother. These are people that sit in America because they say, Tony Nala whole year to their family member, and they want to come and direct the Liberian people or direct the family member how to vote. Whole year he said, Tony, what can Tony Nala US do for somebody in Liberia? What can Tony Nala US do? What can Tony Father US do? You have other family members in America every month. They send $1,000. They send $500, $800, $900 to family member. 60 times they send $50. They say you're sharing $10. There are kind of people there, but they won't also support somebody who has no knowledge about what we're discussing. The president is a novice that James Diba said before. James Diba was right. He said the president is a novice to the presidency. And we are seeing it. We are seeing it. It's just frustrating that James Diba was forced to join him of reason because nothing doing. They forced James Salisa Diba to join him because they suppressed James Diba. Sorry. They suppressed James Salisa Diba and he was forced to join them. Even the photo that he took with the president. See how James Diba was saying that banging head down that day. He said when the struggle of the belly intensifies, integrity is swept on the carpet. That's what happened to James Diba and the leg of our brothers and sisters in Nima. Those of them who are supporting George Manawia. When I look at them, when I see them supporting George Manawia against their own son, then I believe that they were part of the death of Princess Cooper. Then I believe that they were part of the death of the 8th auditor. They confirmed the death of the 8th auditor. Then I believe they supported and they were part of the bringing of the $140 million worth of jobs in Liberia. When I see them supporting this regime, the regime that have denied our own. You know how many citizens are dying, are begging, all around? They come to the civil servant. President, we are in his last State of Nation address that they call it SONA. He said he's not aware that they reduce the people's salary, the homologize the salary. And as such, you will add the people's salary. For 6 years, you homologize the people's salary. And Mr. President, this I can tell you for free. Liberians will homologize your vote come October 10. You homologize that salary for 6 years. People who are making $150, they are making $45. People who are making $300, they are making $150. Some of them are making $125. You homologize that salary. They will homologize your vote comes October 10. Trust me, they will homologize your vote. Are you kidding me? Look at what Samuel 12 was saying yesterday in the Caribbean terrain. He went to the Caribbean, you know the measure of corn others. See how you are performing. One pastor preaching. He said, according to the money captain, he said Liberia is now supplying Ariko with corn. Are you kidding me? Liberia that is taking corn from Ariko, the West African power plant that is passing from Ghana to Ariko. Liberia is taking corn from Ariko. Then you are telling us that Liberia is supplying Ariko with corn, my fellow Liberians. Do you take such a man serious? Do you take such a government serious? And the president, the vice president, they were there, sitting before the Liberian people. Samuel 12 was misleading the Liberian people. And the president endorsed it. So as those of you who are supporting them, you people are endorsing it. You know it is not true. That take Nima for example. When it is heavily raining in Nima, what happened to us in Ganta? What happened to us in Senekore? In the entire Nima County, the people from Ariko will cut our wire off. They will bring the breaker down. Liberia will go off because the weather condition in Liberia. Then you are telling me that Liberia is supplying Arikos with current. Why are you continuing to embarrass your campaigner? Even those who are campaigning for you in the Vero County, they are embarrassed by those reckless statements that you guys are making continuously. They are embarrassed. You are telling us between now to October 10, you supply almost 4,000 homes in Nima County and Bon County. After 6 years, why you didn't supply those 4,000 homes within a period of 6 years time? Only election time you want to supply 4,000 homes in Nima and Bon County? Your message is no longer sweet. The lies you used to put together at the time, the people never knew you. They never knew who you are. They never knew who you were, but today we are aware of you and your tricks. We say no to President Weah. Vote number 2. Vote Ambassador Joseph Yuma Boaka and Senator Jeremiah Kpanku. Those of our colleagues in Mazzararo County who will be voting for the senator, please reject Honorable Sir Joseph. Sir Joseph is one of those who have that Bukos company that have taken contract from the public works minister to construct road in Liberia. They gave them taxpayer money, and today they cannot implement what they signed for. Sir Joseph, conflict of interest. You cannot be serving as a senator and you are taking contract from national government. That's a conflict of interest right there. Sir Joseph has supported every bad decision and bad ideas in the Liberian Senate, voting out and vote for Honorable Women Pay. We believe and trust in the ability of Honorable Women Pay that he can make a better senator for Liberia. Vote Honorable Sir Joseph out. Vote Sir Joseph out. I'm calling on you today to vote on Akaros Gray out. These are people who have failed and misled the president. Look at what happened. You are a Liberian. You came from a slum community. You were suffering before. You could not afford a cup of rice. Even to buy a bottle of stout, at the time stout was $45. You could not afford in 2005. I'm talking about Representative Gray. You could not afford a bottle of stout. I can remember many days at the Citizen Party Ecuador. You used to beg people to buy you stout. At which time you are Assistant Secretary General to lend Eugene Nangbe. Today, the Liberian people gave you an opportunity to serve, an opportunity to lead. You miss your opportunity. You take tall stools and surrogates at the University of Liberia campus to beat speed for students. You insult Senator Kun, you insult Senator Johnson, you insult rescue father, Ambassador Joseph Imam. Even the very president you insulting. You know how many times Akara been the president and I've been speaking. Even now, Akara been the president and I pro. When the election day, election season, you see them doing a court and boot games. They are pretending that cow people friendship between he and the president. You took hundreds of thousands of taxpayer money. You went France to marry a woman. Oh, the people in your district can't eat your food. They can't bust your chicken bone. They can't drink your wine. They can't drink your eggnog on your wedding day. But you can go on other people's wedding to grind a chicken bone, to drink that wine. But Liberians are not fit to sit on your wedding table. Liberians are not fit to go for a wedding reception. You took your wedding in France. You pay thousands of taxpayer money to go France to get married. But now you are coming to the very people in Sodiwen. You are coming to the very people in Jalastan. You are going to Satan. You are going to 11th Street, 12th Street, begging the Liberian people, begging the Nibarians, community to give you second chance. That's a third chance. My people of District Number 8, people of Liberia, if you are listening to me, reject Akara's grave. Reject Akara's grave. You have two good songs in that district. You have Prince Toe. Of course, you have Rufus Nivlet. You can make the decision between the two, but reject Akara's grave. Reject him as we reject Tomo Fala in Lofa County. Reject Tomo Fala as we reject Sir Joseph in Mozzarella County. Reject Sir Joseph as we reject President George Manawia and Madam Joa Howard Taylor in the Republic of Liberia. Vote the rescue team. Vote Ambassador Joseph Imam Boaka and Senator Kun. My fellow Liberians, we have about 10 more minutes to conclude. If you are opportune to go at the boot camp October 10, you'll be given 3 ballot papers. You'll be given 3 ballot papers. The first one will be for the presidency. The second one will be for the senatorial election. The third one will be for the representative election. We are calling on you today. When you receive the presidential ballot paper, you have from 1 to number 20. Just look at number 2 on our ballot paper. Look at number 2. Your focus should be on number 2 on the ballot paper. Your focus should be on number 2. And number 2, you will see the logo. All the political party logos are there on the ballot paper. You will see the United Party logo with the chicken in the middle of that logo. The chicken represents the Action Party, the Liberian Action Party, that was funded by our late father. May his soul rest in peace, on Jackson F. Doe, the founder of the Liberian Action Party, the fellow Nibarians. On Jackson F. Doe is a father. He founded the Liberian Action Party. He contested on the party ticket and won the election, the 1985 election. Some of you who were big at the time, some of you who participated in the election, you are a witness. You can testify to it that he won the election, but the election was rigged by the power that be. This is the second test. Calculate the time interval from 1985 to 2023. Calculate and tell me how many years in between. This is our time. Let us not allow this to slip in from our hands. Let's pursue this with our all. Let's pursue this with our all. Let's go to the ballot box and vote number 2. You will see the Unity Party logo with the chicken in the middle, and you will see Ambassador Boaka and Senator Kun photo. There you will see a box. In that box is where you will mark either X, you put correction sign, or you will use your thumb. Now, this is the critical part of the election process, where your vote might either be denied, considered as an invalid vote, or considered as a valid vote. Now, when you have when you have received the ballot paper and you go behind that small box to vote, please be careful with how you check in the box. The box is there. Please, my fellow Liberians, let us be very, very careful. This is why I'm saying number 2. You'll see number 2 there. When you come from 1, 2, yeah, number 2 is where you see on the Joseph Boaka and Senator Kun photo. A photo are there. The box you will see there. In the middle of the box, if you are using the ink, the indelible ink, in the middle of the box, just put small the ink on your finger, or tape your finger in the ink, just very small. In the middle of the box, you just put your finger there. When you put the finger in the middle of the box, allow the ink to get dry for 1 or 2 minutes before you fold the paper. Because if you just put the ink on in the middle of the paper and right away you fold the paper, the ink might leak on the other side. And when it's leaked on the other side, during the sorting out of the ballot paper, they will consider it as invalid vote. And some may argue about the voter intent. And if in that polling center you are in the lead and other political party candidates are not in the lead, they might not consider the argument of the voter intent. They might consider it as an invalid vote. And so they might place it under the invalid category. And so to avoid that, what you need to do for us is that if you went to vote tomorrow or 2 or 10, make sure that if you're using the ink, place the ink in the center of the paper. And also wipe your hand on your shirt before you fold the ballot paper. In the process of wiping your hand on your shirt or on your trouser, just give it 2 minutes. That ink will dry. You can even blow air there. That ink will dry. And once the ink dry, you can fold the paper and place it in the box. That applies to the senatorial candidate and the representative candidate. Another issue is you have a box there for you to vote. Do not put the correction mark or the ink on the person's forehead, on the person's picture. Do not leave the box that is there, that empty box for you to put your ink or your correction mark. Do not leave it and put the ink on the person's head or on the person's picture. In some instances, they might consider it as voter intent, and they might consider it a valid vote. But in another instance, they might not consider it. And so that empty box is before you. What you can do is that check in that box, cross the X sign in the middle of the box, or put the ink, your fingerprint in the middle of the box. If you are correcting or using X sign as a sign of voting for that candidate or for those candidates, what you need to do is that make sure that your X sign does not touch the four corner of that box or anywhere in that box. Make sure that your X sign should be in the middle. Just mark it small in the middle, meaning you have voted. If the X sign, you cross it a day, once it touches any of the boxes, that line means an invalid vote. The last but not the least, if you are using the knock sound, which is a correction sound, if you are using the knock sound, make sure your knock remain in the center of the box. Your knock tail should not cross the line. Your knock tail should remain in the center. And once it is done, your vote is valid. And so please take into consideration the voting guidelines. And we want to say thank you, my Liberian people. I know that the messages are clear. The messages are resonating in the ears of the Liberian people. Rescue 2 always say that, he said, the government continue to campaign for us. Because each time they increase the rate, the Liberian people will vote for us. And so let's play this. You can see what's happening. One minute. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, that's what video again. There's a wrap up the crew. We better get. See what is happening. What more can we say to our people? We want to say thanks to the people of Kansas City. Thanks to the people of Bergen City. We want to say thank you. See what is happening. Let President Weah watch this video. And let him believe that the election is over. Can President Weah believe those people that say he's better for Weah? Can he believe the Lima for Weah people? Can he trust them? Can he take them serious? See what is going on? See what is going on? See, the people are shouting. Do you have anybody in Lima County that can stop Senator King and Senator Johnson? Do you have anybody? I'm done.
And we will do that.
See what's happening in Lima. Everybody PYJ. And so we play the live video and we call it a night, folks. We want to say thank you for following us. We play the very live video. This is an interview that was done by Damon Slanger.
Right here at the Rice Stop here in San Nicolas City, Nimba County. Hello, sir. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to speak with you, Honorable.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you in Nimba, your hometown, you arrived yesterday. You want to give us an overview of how it has been since you arrived in San Nicolas City here?
Oh, I thought you were here yesterday?
No, we're in Ganta.
Oh, maybe you missed something yesterday. All we can say is our people are resolved. We just came from one of the towns to Otiaida where we slept. We are refueling. We are going to Bois. From Bois, we're going to Yeke Park play. We're in the country for 10 days. We are touring the country. Our people are resolved. We are very happy about that.
Listen,
You said Nimba County has overwhelmingly, been resolved to elect you and former Vice President Joseph Human Poika. What has been your message aside rescuing and change? What message have you been telling your people here in Nimba County?
The matter is easy. The campaign is so easy that you don't talk much. The people are feeling it. They are hungry. Things are difficult. People are unable to pay their children's school fee. No job. Things are difficult, and so they themselves are feeling it. So most times you even get to the place, they explain to you what is happening to them, and all they say when you go tell the Pastor Paka, we are trusting him. Let him change this thing around for us.
Now, you also here on the campaign trail, Honorable Kuhn. What about your senatorial candidate as well? People, we've been doing opinion polls, there have been diverse views and all of that. When you look at the chances of not just the UP alliance, but the MDR as well in Nimba County, what do you have to say about that?
Oh man, in October 10 years, you will be giving the preliminary result, right? You see what happened and you know what happened.
Are you talking about a slim or a massive margin for the UP here in Nimba?
Can be over 80%. Over 80%. I can say that for you. All we are doing now is to tighten the screw and make sure once I'm done with the 10 day, I'm gone. Anybody will come here, me come. Bring the central bank, don't be here, I waste of time.
So you're lacking Nimba to take the key away.
We are screwing Nimba up and leave it. No, we'll not take the key away, we'll leave it open. Let everybody come in. We're giving the people our message. And when we leave, anybody can come in, do what you want to do. October 10th, we'll tell you what the result is.
Okay. Thank you, Honorable Kuhn. Wish you all the best on your travels here in Nimba County. We've just short conversation, refueling to take off, and we decided to have this conversation with Honorable Kuhn, and he gave us the opportunity. He has said they are going to win Nimba County not less than 80% of the votes this vote-rich county has got to offer. Citizens all around have come to gather and see Honorable Jeremiah Pankun, Senator of Nimba County, and vying as the Vice Senator bearer on the Unity Party ticket. Well, Nimba is going to decide on October 10th, but he has said they are going to win this county overwhelmingly. So we're on the campaign trail. This was just a short interview. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be going to other parts of Nimba County. He said they're in the county for 10 days, and they have assured Liberians that Unity Party is going to win this county by a very, very large margin. 80% of votes that will be coming out of the county. Thank you again, sir.
Thank you. After year, we went to the southeast.
Okay, so after year,
we're going to rally the southeast to make sure we can win the southeast.
So you on this tour from here to the southeast and from the southeast
here to Bong, from Bong, I'm going to Lufa, from Lufa, Cape Bang, Bapolu, Bomi. From there, we hit Bassa, Riverses.
Will your SBB joining this trail as well? Because people are concerned.
Maserati is journey. He's going to other places. I'm doing Nimba now. The FD should be starting Maserati this week. Nyombi should be in Bassa. Moi should be in Bong. So we are not moving people. The government got the resources to their disposal, so they got people moving people around. We are not moving people. We are doing hostile campaign and reaching out to the people with a real message. We are not transporting people. When we get here, the people that gathered yesterday, Sunny Cody was locked down. And we want to say thank you to the people at the people at this place.
You predict 80% vote Nimba County, but what about nationwide? What margin are you looking at? Slender, just a bit space, or a very landslide or wild margin?
I can say we'll win on the first ballot. We'll pick up Nimba, we'll pick up Bong County, we'll pick up Lofa, we'll pick up Magibi, we'll pick up Maserati, we'll win Bomi, we'll win Bapolu, we'll fight in Cape Man, we'll fight in Maserati, we'll win. Fight. We'll beat these people on the first ballot. One round victory.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Kuhn. So he's quite confident, and he has said, in fact, it's a one-round victory. PC is also already that they are going to win a one-round victory. Whoever wins one-round victory, we are yet
And so, folks, thank you. We want to say a very big thanks to you for following us. We want to say a very big thanks to the force of NIMBA for airing this program, and we hope to be on the air again tomorrow. This program will run from Monday to Sunday because of the nature of the election. And so from Monday to Sunday, we are on this platform every evening from 6 Liberia time to 8 o'clock. And so we want to say thank you. Thanks to all of our followers. Thanks to all of you who make comments on the comment section. We want to say thank you. Remember that vote number 2. That vote number 2. Vote Ambassador Joseph Yeman Boaka and Senator Jeremiah Kpanku. Thank you from my end. Bye-bye for now.